One thing that makes the Pocket 3 and the Pocket series of cameras ideal for vlogging is the actual shape of the camera. It's basically like a big handle that you can hold on to, and as long as you get the right distance when you're stretching it out in front of you, it should be the perfect situation. But for me, it's still a little too close, so today I brought you 3 solutions to this problem. With all these handles, you're going to need to use an adapter like this SmallRig one so you can set up the right angle for your camera to sit. The first handle is actually the little DJI tripod that comes with the standard Pocket 3 kit, or even better, this little Ulanzi handle that's the same size but has a more comfortable grip. Put the attachment on the handle and set the angle, and just like that, we probably have just enough distance to frame your vlog better. Okay, this is a sample with the Ulanzi mini tripod handle, which is basically the same as the DJI mini tripod that comes with the Pocket 3. And I think I'm getting just enough distance for my liking. I can always crop in and not cut too much off. So let's compare this to the sample of me holding onto the Pocket 3 itself.
Just holding onto the Pocket 3 itself, you can see how the camera's clearly too close to my face the way I'm getting slightly distorted. Using the Ulanzi mini tripod as a small handle gives me just the right amount of distance from the camera to create a more linear, normal looking scene. Also, we're getting a little more background to work with if we want to crop in a little.
If you need a little extra distance, then this Telesin handle is really nice. It's actually made for action cameras, so it has the GoPro mount built in. So you'll have to pick up this swivel bracket that has a 1/4-inch screw mount on top. I like this one because it only swivels up and down and it feels a little more sturdy at the adapter. This is actually a selfie stick that extends out pretty far, and it even has a remote control that works with the GoPro 10. I won't be needing that with the Pocket 3 because we don't want to extend this out too far with the camera in selfie position. It's going to get too hard to balance with the camera while it's upright and extended out. The grip is pretty comfortable, but it's just hard plastic. One plus with this handle is the tripod legs are actually longer and more sturdy than the smaller handle. You can also extend the tripod a lot higher if needed. Okay, here we have a sample with the Telesin selfie stick. We have it at its smallest point. We don't have it extended out any. Let's compare this to the Ulanzi mini tripod handle and the sample with me just holding on to the Pocket 3 itself.
Of course, the Telesin handle is giving us more distance from the camera, and it appears that the image quality is even getting a little better. I don't know, maybe the focus is locking in a little more now. Another advantage with the extra reach is now we can bend our arm a little to help support the weight of the camera and still get the extra range.
This next tripod is actually my favorite, and it's from Ulanzi. It's a little shorter than the Telesin, and it doesn't extend as a selfie stick. Instead, it comes with a small tripod mount that screws into the bottom. The tripod mount that comes with it is actually the small handle that I used for the first test. This handle is all aluminum with a really comfortable rubber grip, and if that's not enough, the whole handle is also a backup power bank. Plug this into the Pocket 3 while you're vlogging, and you'll never have to worry about running out of battery again.
All right, now we have a sample with the Ulanzi power bank handle. It's basically going to give me the same distance as the Telesin handle. It's a little bit shorter. Only difference is it's a nice comfortable grip, and I'm charging the Pocket 3 as I'm recording, so that's definitely a plus. Let's put it side by side with the Ulanzi mini tripod handle and just holding on to the Pocket 3 itself. Here we have the 3 different handles along with the original one holding on to the Pocket 3 itself. I think I like the Ulanzi mini tripod since it looks the way my footage probably would after scaling and cropping a little. Not to mention it's also the smallest and least noticeable. Of course, I do like the flexibility and the features the other ones offer too. Okay, that's just my 3 favorite options for getting a little more distance while out vlogging with the Pocket 3. Let me know in the comments below if this is something you need or if you're comfortable just holding on to the Pocket 3 itself and you get enough distance that way. Even if you don't need one of these handles, they still make great little tripods.